up and sit down.
Hey Ravers, welcome back. Now, I had a video before about Excalibur, so why am I doing another one? Well, I've been called some pretty mean names like noob. Oh no, not a noob. Please save me. I don't want to be a noob. Well, yeah, ore per ore, the Excalibur sucked. But you gotta learn how to break it. You gotta learn how to properly use it. So I've been toying around with it and I figured out how to break this furnace. Yeah, it's pretty awesome if you wanna get up there really quick. And you can even use it at level 1. So let's jump right into it, and this is how you break the Excalibur. First we'll be starting off with a SUPERUNOBTAINIUM mine. We'll go on to that from a basic conveyor onto a conveyor converter to make sure it's lined up in the center for the Freon-Blast Upgrader. You'll need about 15 Freon-Blast Upgraders for this particular ore. If you have a different ore, you're going to have to figure out how many you're going to need for that particular ore. Then you will need 30 portable ore advancers. Yes, 30. You need all 30. For shits and giggles, I put on some Cursed Ore Purifiers. I put 4. Also put on professional upgraders. You spin them in boxes. I call them Doritos. I also did the Industrial Ore Welder, which is the newer ore upgrader. For starting off at life 1, please use the advanced ore scanner. Use 3 of them. Please use 3 ore zappers, no more, no less. If you are lucky enough, you would be able to get a Twitch-powered upgrader. And then, if you are very new starting off, you haven't spun many boxes, you're going to want to get the Crucible iron mines. And then, of course, you put your Excalibur on. Now, just to see what we're making off of just basic iron, let's sit here for a second. Love those numbers, don't you? So awesome. Run over and put this other mine on. Let all this ore get upgraded. Plop it on down. And watch it go. As you can see, it's lining up for the center very nicely. And when you get towards the end, see the last one starts to blink. That means that one's not working for that particular one. And it's going to go through this entire line setup, which yes, I hate line setups. I'm going to take this moment to say why I hate line setups. You create immense amount of lag. An enormous amount of lag because your ore limit is getting so high. And for those of you who get on for line setups, and you just get on and you go AFK, and you wait to be either disconnected or you come back right before you get disconnected and you move your character, get on the damn solo map. Stop creating lag for other people who want to play together. Open up a space. They have solo maps for reasons. Look at that. Billions. Billions. Lots of billions. Oh, that's 300, so we're making mid-billions. Okay, mid-billions. Takes me a second to read these damn numbers because there's so many. But you basically send in your upgraded ore, a small line. It gets the Excalibur up there, like a crazy amount, right? And then you have all these crap ore at the end. All the crap ore at the end automatically gets the higher costing ore's price added on to it. So that is going to be worth a crap ton. So that is why this can be broken very simple and very easy. And you can earn lots of cash right away. Now, let's do another setup with little upgrades and let's see what happens here. We're making high billions and trillions at this point. What did I do? Let me show you. Other than moving a few machines to make the whole setup work without having to rebuild the whole thing, I added 3 flaming ore scanners with a Freon-Blast Upgrader in order to put the flame out. You will need to use a little ramp in order to get that properly in the middle this time. And then I added 3 orbital upgraders. Again, this item with the flaming ore scanner are the higher end add-ons. It's going to cost you QD to buy them, so add them as you get them. It's going to take you a little while, about a half hour. We went from making 300 to 500 billion to 800 billion to low trillion. Let's go peek and see what we're making again. So that's with changing just a tiny bit. And your numbers are going to add up a ton. I mean, you're making a trillion a second. Now, what can I do to make this better? Add some Schrodingers. Where, you ask? Put them between your orbital upgraders and your ore zappers. You want your ore zappers and your Twitch upgrader right before the iron. This is going to upgrade your ore when it comes out of the Schrodingers immensely. I use 10 Schrodingers. If you want to feel like you want to wait around and use the 15 Schrodingers, go for it. That's up to you. My personal preference is I only use 10. So let's find out what I make when I use 10 Schrodingers. So as you can see, we're waiting for our Schrodingers to spit out an ore. And oh my gosh, did you see that jump? Did you literally just see that jump? Did you see it? Let me replay it for you. One ore peeked through, and this is what I got. Insane! So yes, the Excalibur can do you wonders, especially when you're lower levels, and you can get there so much faster. And when you start getting more reborn items that are upgraders, this will help aid you even further. However, I'm going to stick to my yummy mines and my nature's grip. I just like them. So that's all I have for you guys today. Yes, I was a noob before because the Excalibur was new to me. That is why it is called a noob. However, I've learned, I've seen what the Excalibur is capable of. Do I like it? Yeah, it's a lot better than what it was when I was comparing it one piece of ore per one piece of ore. However, yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. I like the items that I use. You'll find what you prefer as well in the long run. But this video was to show you how to make a straight line setup with the Excalibur and how to make it work properly. So if you enjoyed your video, go ahead and click that like button. It lets me know that you like to see these types of videos and you want to see more of these types of videos. If you enjoyed your stay here and you enjoyed other videos from me, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become a raver and join our lovely family. As always, live, die, respawn. I love you, ravers. Bye.
Shut up and sit down.